So it's 22nd of June. We're here with Donal Ronayne at Trench Dairies in Ballindine, County Mayo. Donal, would you just give us an update on how things have gone the last couple of weeks? Have you got the rain? Is stem still a problem?
Yeah, last couple of weeks have been rough. They've been great from a social point of view. Weather's been great, but not for growing grass. So growth rates dipped. A lot of stem in the swards. Cow production is quite poor. We're back 0.3 protein on this time last year. Cows are milking okay. We had to go in with silage last Thursday. Missed an awful lot of the rain. Got a bit the last few days. Things are starting to slowly turn. So we're going to keep the feed in for a few more days and try and get on top of grass quality. As you can see, the grass behind us will be quite typical of what we've been grazing. A lot of stem in it, so we're pre-mowing and we're baling going forward. We're going to leave in the feed maybe an extra week just to give us a bit of try and build a bit of surplus to try and correct it.
So by feed, how much feed?
So there's 4 kilos of meal in, and they're eating 2 to 3 kilos of silage at milking. Demand is set at 40 and growth is 60 for this week. So
Okay. And where's your average farm cover sitting at the minute?
Farm cover is 440. We did a walk yesterday. I probably underestimated a few covers, so it's probably running around 450 at the minute. Growth is ahead of demand, so it's heading the right direction, and we'd be hoping that if we get more rain over the next few days, we should be in a surplus in the next maybe 10 days.
Okay, so I suppose very little rain compared to other parts of the world or of the country. So you've silage in at 3 kilos of dry matter per head and meal. Like if you get rain, so you're saying you're going to lead the silage in. Is that having an effect on production, negative or positive?
The milk yield went up actually a litre once the silage went in. So it doesn't seem to be having a negative effect on production, possibly on protein percentage. The plan is, even if we do get this bit of rain over the weekend, to leave in the couple of kilos of silage for a few extra days, just to try and get the farm cover up to a position where we can mow out some of the poorer quality pasture that's in front of us.
So that's the priority, basically.
Which is the priority at the minute.
Yeah. So you've mentioned keeping the feed in and trying to get the baling done. How are you going to achieve getting the cows back to 390% protein?
Yeah, so we're going to just keep walking the farm, try and keep on top of our pre-grazing and try and get correct grass quality using the baler as much as possible. It's hard to believe we're talking about baling paddocks with a farm cover of 450, but by leaving in the bit of silage, I'm hoping that's going to give us that bit of a buffer, that the growth rate, when it does kick off, we'll run into a bit of a surplus and start get into a position to take out paddocks again.